Hey guys, Ashley here, and today I am bringing you a special little treat. So a couple weeks ago, I went to Epic Reads Day, which was in New York City. It was so much fun. I went with my best friend Amber, who is a fellow book nerd as well. And we were surprised when we found out that the location of Epic Reads Day was in HarperCollins Publisher's office. It was just so cool stepping in there and just seeing all the books and people working. Obviously, we had to be considerate of those people that were working as well because, obviously you don't want a bunch of screaming people to interrupt your work day. But it was just so cool, like, being in that environment because that is something that I want to do one day. I want to work in book publishing. So it was nice seeing maybe a potential workplace. I don't know. Today I am bringing you a haul of everything I got from that day and just telling you a little bit more of everything I learned. So first we're going to start with this shirt. It says Book Shimmy and Epic Reads. I don't think there's anything on the back, but it's just really cute. All the Epic Reads team was wearing this on that day, so you knew if you got lost, just find someone in the shirt. So it's just really cute. Just, again, it says Book Shimmy, and it's actually really comfortable. It's really soft. I like that about it. So that was the first thing, and then we found our seats in the little conference room, and it was just so cool and decorated. They had like a little selfie wall you can do, and around the room they had poster boards of stuff like OTP for life, cover crushes, all that kind of stuff, and you can vote on it. So that was a lot of fun. But then we got to our seats, and look, we got a tote bag. It says Epic Reads, and then on the back it says I'd rather be reading. It's so cute, it's so nice, and it has a lot of stuff in it, which I will be going over right now. Alright, and the first book I'm going to show you, Queens of Fennbirn by Kendare Blake. So that was one of the books. I unfortunately cannot read this book yet because I've not read One Dark Throne. I read Three Dark Crowns and I was a little like with it. I think because I sped read it, so I wasn't like allowing myself to really get into it. But then everyone was like, you have to read One Dark Throne. Like there's a crazy thing happened in One Dark Throne apparently, so I have to pick up that book. But this is little two short stories of the young queens and the Oracle Queen. One of the stories is about the three sisters as they grow up, and the other story is about the last Oracle Queen of Fennbirn, so that'll be interesting to read. But just look how pretty this is. I love the One Dark Throne covers. They're just so cool and like simple but also like wicked. Alright, I think these are in order, so I think I know what book's coming up next. Yep, it's Three Dark Crowns. Now I had this on my Kindle, which is what I read originally, but I do want to reread this, so it's nice to have a little physical copy. And just to show, she signed it. She also signed Queens of Fennbirn as well. I think all my books are signed except for like one. But yes, so we have One Dark Throne. Alright, what's the next one? America Street, which I'm actually really interested to read. The author was very passionate about it. Basically, it is about a girl who immigrates to America, but her mother is forced back home, so she's with her cousins, and she's basically learning with the cost of freedom in America. Trapped at the crossroads of an impossible choice, will she pay the price for the American dream? Now, I didn't want to read much about this because I think it's a really interesting concept, and I just kind of want to dive right into it, so that's nice. And then look, she signed it as well. Look how pretty. It's so nice. There's that. And then we have They Both Die at the End by Adam Silvera. I read this book already. This book broke my heart, but now I have a signed edition, so maybe I'll give away my They Both Die at the End book to someone who wants it. Someone in my life. I don't know, but this is a good book. Alright, next we have The Upside of Unrequited by Becky Albertelli. I don't actually know what this book is about. I know it's in the Simon verse. Oh wow, she's lived through 26 unrequited loves. That's a lot for a 17-year-old. Okay, so it's about twins. So Cassie is into girls and Molly's into boys. Oh, so that's cool. I wonder if it's from both perspectives. That is interesting. It's interesting that it's twins and that one of them is of LGBT and the other isn't. But I don't know. That'll be interesting to read. Next we have, and this is exciting, an arc of What If It's Us by Adam Silvera and Becky Albertelli. They really talked this up at Epic Reads Day. It looks really exciting, and it's not coming out till October, so that's really nice. I'll get to read everything. I think my favorite part of these arcs, which me and Amber were talking about, is if you get to the acknowledgements, it's literally just a blank page. This one says TK, and I think the other arc I have just says to come. I don't know, I just find that really funny. But I've heard really good things about this. I'm excited to really dive into it. I know it's about two boys who, through fate, meet and just kind of learn their ways through New York. So that's, again, I really don't want to know much about these books. I think it really helps me to get into them is to not know much because I don't have a lot of high expectations, but I am really excited for it. Next, we have Pride, which is on my TBR for Booktubeathon. This year, it is a retelling of Pride and Prejudice, and it is an arc. It does not come out till September, so you do have a month or two until this book officially comes out. I've heard great things about the cover. They had some cover designers at Epic Reads Day that were talking about it, and how like they worked with the process and everything, and how the hardcover is going to be really cool. I'm really tempted to get the hardcover just from what they were talking about. Oh, I'm just so excited to actually dive into this book. Again, this is on my TBR for Booktubeathon, so hopefully you will see me reading that around then. And last but not least for book-wise, we have Sea Witch, which was an extra special little book. So, Sea Witch is basically a retelling of Ursula and how she became the evil witch she came to be. So I think that is really interesting. I love a little I guess it is a retelling of the villain's story and how they became the villain, or if they really were the villain the whole time. Basically, it's the main character, her best friend dies, but then she like comes back and she's not who she was before when she died, so this girl is trying to find a way to save her friend by harnessing her own magic. But we'll see what happens. Alright, so those were all the books, but that's not everything they gave us. This was just a little pamphlet of all the things they had. There's like little advertisements in here. Basically like different discounts and stuff you can get if you're there. I'm not going to show you guys because these are my discounts. Ooh, I can get a Page Habit book for 25% off, yes. I'll probably do that for next month since I'm pretty sure the Page Habit book for this month is Sea Witch. So next month I will use this, but that'll be nice. Alright, and then there's just some little things in here I want to show you. First, it's a cute little Polaroid of me and Amber at Epic Reads Day. Look at us. Aren't we so cute? And then we have two little pins from The Hate You Give and On the Come Up, I believe is that book. Yeah, it says it right there, On the Come Up. The Hate You Give is becoming a movie in the fall. Highly recommend that book. It's so good. But these pins are really cute. I don't know where I'm going to put them. Probably on my backpack or something, but they are so cute. And let's see, what should I grab next? There's like a couple things in here. What is this? Oh, I got a little magnet for Leah on the Offbeat. I forgot that they were giving these out. That's really cute. Was that, just making sure that was it. Okay. And then we have, my name tag is stuck on this thing. And then we have a little pop socket that said, "Shh, I'm reading," which I will put on my phone later. I've always wanted a pop socket but didn't want to pay for them, so it's nice to have a little free one. And then we have a fun new little thing, which I might be doing a video on soon, is Epic Reads Book Nerd Questions. Basically, it has a bunch of cards with a bunch of questions on it. Like the back card says, "What book are you most excited to read this year?" And then, you know, I guess it'd be like a fun little video of like get to know me or whatever, or just to play with friends. That's what we were doing at the table the whole time, was playing with these cards. But then on the back of these cards, they also have recommendations for books that HarperCollins publishes as well. So yeah, basically that is my haul for Epic Reads Day. I had so much fun. I highly recommend it if they do it next year, which I'm praying that they do it next year because it was so much fun. And also a little snippet. I'm going to be featured in an Epic Reads Day video. I'm not sure when it's going to come out, but I guess I'll let you guys know when that happens. I guess I'm going to be low-key famous, but whatever. Anyway, guys, that was my Epic Reads Day haul. If you have any questions about the day itself or whatever, just leave me the questions in the comments below, and I'll be sure to get to them soon. Anyway, my name's Ashley, and I will see you guys next time. Bye!